Hello, everybody. This is Listening Lotus coming back to you with another read. How are y'all doing out there? I hope y'all are doing well, taking good care of yourselves, okay? Drinking your water, minding your business, and definitely getting as much fresh air as you possibly can. It don't really matter what the weather is looking like, okay? Try to make it happen, if you will. Not gonna hold y'all, okay? We just go ahead and just see what's gonna come out and go from there. Okay. Again, thank you guys so much for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. Off the bat, environment. Okay. How is your environment helping you or possibly hurting you? Okay. Environment is really key right now. That's so crazy because I had a conversation about that. I had a conversation about that. Okay. Leadership. Let's see what else comes out. Synchronicities. And you definitely could be seeing a lot more synchronicities than you were before. And the love card, okay, because we love some good love around here. Why not? Off the bat, I can tell you if you have been seeing synchronicities of 888, 444, 666, okay? Every last one of those have their own frequency in itself. Let's see what else we got going on. Also could be a possibility of just getting constant reminders in some way, shape, or form, or fashion about simply being in sync within yourself, making sure that your environment, the way you play as a leadership role in your own life, okay, as well as your love life or just love in itself, just making sure that every last one of these are all harmonic at the moment. Ooh. Or synchronized, if you will. Let's see what else is coming out. And to follow your dreams. I love when this card comes out. It's just such a beautiful feel because a lot of people, whoever I'm speaking to, because I never know who, but I do be feeling like this is a constant reminder of just confirmation to follow your dreams, regardless of whatever that may look like, okay? Follow your dreams regarding the environment that you want to be in, the leadership role that you want to play over your life, okay? And making sure that you're synchronizing within your dreams, making sure that you're really holding yourself accountable and showing up for yourself, doing the things that you said that you wanted to do. Show up for yourself. If don't nobody else show up for you, you better show up for you, okay? And that's the realest shit I could ever tell you. That's just keeping you a three bean salad. And most importantly, following your dreams even when in regards to love, okay? How either you want to be loved or how you want a partner to love you or partners, whatever you choose, child. I don't know you. I don't. But I appreciate y'all. What else do we have? Is that it? Okay, that's it. As far as that one, I want to see what more do we have regarding this energy. Also could be seeing 888. Okay. I love a good 888 around here. Not gonna hold you. But yes, making sure that you're really showing up for yourself in all these different facets of your life, okay? Neither one is more greater than the other. So okay, what we got? Trust the path ahead, okay? So if anybody needs a confirmation, maybe somebody is stepping out and following their dreams, okay? And they're noticing, because sometimes they could be a scary feeling, y'all. When you start realizing like, oh, things are actually starting to pan out and you're getting exactly what it is that you asked for, or you can feel like it's coming, okay? Let's talk about it. Sometimes you might have been bullshitting, like, I'm just showing up for perfect attendance at this point. But, the universe is taking heed and taking notes. You putting in the force to action or whatever. And over time or whatever, like, yeah, things will slowly start to synchronize. Hello, okay? They'll start synchronizing. All right, but let's read the card because, It says, trust in the unfold of your life. Every step is a part of your journey to become who you were meant to be. Okay, that's that on that in the 3B selling because follow your dreams. This card right here, I love when it come out because I really do feel like most people or whatever, even if you are already following your dreams, to get a confirmation to continue on the path ahead, to Show up for yourself even more than you already was, okay? Depending on where you at in your journey, like, it's infinite. And I know that a lot of these words or whatever, they be sounding like, especially if you hear them over and over so much from so many different people, you just be like, yeah, everybody just saying that shit. But once you actually start living it and you actually start seeing the quote-unquote fruits of your labor, like, yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm trying to run away from me. Hold on. Again, if you do see that this resonates, go ahead and subscribe. I do post weekly reads, so you can always go ahead and see what else comes out. Okay, because they just... Oh, look. Okay, so y'all try to make this a love read. I don't mind. Let's see. Choose with love. Love is the most... Choose with love. Love is the most powerful force. Choose love over fear and your life will transform, okay? And again, there goes another saying that it sounds good or whatever, but it really is true. You have to simply become what it is that you are seeking. So if you want more love, then you need to literally be love and become love and be more loving in even just your everyday interactions and how you move through life and do shit. Not saying that whoever I'm talking to is not already doing that, but this is just more confirmation that, hey, okay, what you put out is what you get back. That's how energy works around here, okay? Just that's how energy works, period. So let's go ahead and see what else. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, like, you just needed an extra nudge of confirmation that you are already on the right path. Okay, because sometimes it can get a little shaky and you just like, you know what, maybe I might be doing something that is like throwing it off. Okay, but they like, nope, you exactly where you need to be. And restore the mind, body, and spirit. I feel like that is ultimately what somebody is doing, especially with the synchronicity card. Synchronicity is really just you getting into alignment from the crown chakra all the way down to the root. Simple as that, becoming one. Everything that is around you, you know that is a part of you in one way, shape, or form, okay? Unfortunately, from the bed bug down to the goddamn sky. It's probably not the best. Probably not the best analogy. But seriously, what you are is everything. So I can hear somebody right now like, I was with you until you said that shit. I hear y'all. Anyway, restore the mind, body, and spirit. True healing happens when you align the mind, body, and spirit. Reconnect to your essence. Okay, so maybe you fell off for a little bit or whatever. And if you did fall off, I'm going to say it had more to do with your environment, because environment was the first card that came off. And a lot of times people do not understand how important this truly is. Okay? Seriously, because depending on the environment that you're in, it's going to bring a certain caliber of people. Let's just keep it a bean, okay? We know everybody out here is not the best, and everybody is not trying to be the best. Let's just call it for what it is. So with that being said and done, like, okay, well then don't surround yourself around them people. Now, depending on how you like to dib and dab, hey, you know, it might take you a little bit longer, but this is just giving you a friendly reminder. I don't know who I'm talking to, but yes, keep the restoration process going, making sure that your leadership over your own life, following your dreams, and most importantly with regard and love, okay? So if I'm talking to my singles, or even if it is a couple, okay, like, you know, do what y'all need to do as a couple to keep yourselves renewed and restored, okay? Maybe y'all haven't been going out, and so y'all need to switch up the environment. Y'all been at home too much. For my couples out there, let's see what else is going to come out, because I am feeling this. Y'all feeling it? Let me know in the comments, but I'm feeling it. If y'all feeling it, okay, let's just simply see. Boom. Okay. Oh, we got two. Okay. Ooh, all right. It says recognize relational wounds. Okay. So that is something that you could be potentially working on, as far as like trying to figure out where the potential disharmony or discord is coming from, because you are trying to synchronize all these different parts of you. It says, not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. And name what hurt you. Okay? Definitely be real with yourself as to all the different ways and facets and the ways that you felt hurt. Okay? Because a lot of times it's not always the physical scars, even like you see on this picture. It's not always the physical scars that affect us the most. Sometimes it can be, hell, somebody's words, something that they said, okay, or somebody simply just the absence of a person, okay. So this could be having to do with a little bit of some childhood wounds, okay, some stuff that is might be recalling to the surface, but you're slowly working towards it, okay, because at the end of the day, once you get past acknowledgement, all of this, and really being accepted of what it was, then you can move forward on following your dream. And it says, restore the broken self, which again, all of this is pretty much just reiterating the same stuff. But we will read it. Parts of you were left behind in pain. Call them home. You are ready to become whole again. And a quick way that you can pretty much call these different pieces of you that have been broken or you feel like they have been discarded, is, again, recognizing and really addressing what that is. Okay? If you choose to, you can even do like this picture or whatever. Look at yourself in the mirror and really say what the things are that have affected you. Okay, that's if you want to choose to do that one-on-one time. You also can talk to people that you feel comfortable or safe with, that you have a safe space with, that you know are actually going to be having the capacity to hear you out, you know, and what it is that you have to say. Again, I like to reiterate, okay, listening Lotus here. We are a empathic listening service, okay? Yes, I do the cards, but you also at any moment can go on the website in any of the descriptions and check me out and simply just book a phone call and we can just talk it out, okay? Talk it out. Simple as that. So just something to be mindful of. But yes, the ultimate goal is to just simply get back into alignment and making sure that every last part of you is completely synchronized so that you can follow your dreams with no hiccups or no stagnation, okay? If you do feel like this reading has helped bring clarity, you can like and subscribe for deeper support. Listening Lotus offers, again, an empathic listening lesson service, and optional oracle reads and guidance as you see here. Okay, if you feel comfortable, because some of my clients, they do not feel comfortable with actually even using the cards. It's not even something that they really want to get down with, and that's okay, because we don't force this on you. Okay, I'm not forcing nothing. It's your life. I'm just a squirrel on a tree, just trying to grab you a nut, hand it off to you. It probably wasn't the best analogy, but I already said it, so it is what it is. But you can also, if you would like to receive text offers, you can reach me at 1-888-350-3744. Again, all this information is always going to be in any description of any video, so you can't go wrong, okay? But this is what I have for you guys, and just know that you are restoring yourself one day at a time, the more that you are addressing the things that you are keeping bottled in, okay? That's what this page is all about, really addressing the suppressed emotions and really getting them out, okay? So that you can be able to live to your fullest potential and aka follow your dreams. In the meantime, in between time, y'all, that's what I have for you guys. I want you to be easy, take good care of yourself, drink your water, mind your business, go outside, and I will talk to you when I talk to you. Bye.